I get asked sometimes, I pay a lot for auto insurance, and I'm feeling pretty lucky and I haven't ever had an accident, and I'm wondering if I really need this additional coverage, this uninsured motorist coverage. Well, there are some areas of the law that are, cut and dry. Others are more questionable, and you might have different opinions on the subject. However, on this issue, I don't know anybody who would disagree with what I'm about to tell you. You need uninsured motorist coverage. Statistics in Colorado put uninsured drivers at somewhere around 1/3. So on any given day, 1/3 of the drivers in the road in the metro area are uninsured. And if you get hit by one of those folks and you get hurt, there will be nobody to compensate you for the injuries, your losses, your time off from work, the medical expenses incurred, any of that stuff, if you don't have uninsured motorist coverage. But it's more than that. In Colorado, every uninsured motorist coverage is also what we call an underinsured motorist coverage. Now, I told you that about 1/3 of the drivers on the road are uninsured. If you elevate that statistic to asking how many people are driving with $50,000 or less of coverage to protect you, which is about your average stay in a hospital after a bad car crash, you're going to get something close to 2/3 of the folks on the road have equal to or less than $50,000 worth of coverage. So they have enough coverage to compensate you to pay back your one hospital stay after a major car crash. It's just not enough coverage. So the fact of the matter is, what uninsured motorist coverage also is kind of a supplemental insurance plan for yourself called underinsured motorist coverage. So whenever we resolve a claim with the at-fault party's smaller insurance policy, we will almost always be looking to our own clients' underinsured motorist coverage to bridge the gap in the loss. And it doesn't cost you anything to pursue an underinsured motorist claim. If you didn't cause the accident, the insurance company can't raise your rates. However, it's vital coverage. And I highly recommend that if you're driving in our state, whether you feel lucky or not, you get that sort of coverage. Colorado thinks it's so important as a state that we make it mandatory that if the insurance company doesn't sell you this coverage, they need to get something specially written from you agreeing that you acknowledge you didn't want the coverage. Otherwise, it's assumed that it's so vital, it's assumed you're going to have it. And you should definitely insist that your agent gets you coverage, and frankly, a lot of coverage for uninsured motorists, because it's that critical. For more information, contact us at 303-782-9999 or go to our website at andersonhemmat.com.